Well, everyone, it is that time of the year again. Time for the build up to the Money in the Bank ladder match and Money in the Bank pay-per-view as a whole. We are going to have our Money in the Bank qualifying matches here on the second channel, SME Wrestling Extras. Well, 7 of them are going to be, while the 8th one will be on the main channel. And it's mostly because I hope anyone who enters the Money in the Bank ladder match becomes Mr. Money in the Bank and cashes in on Cage, because I want that SME championship off of him. Well, at least I hope after the plush guy does it, he'll be our first, celebrity to become SME champion. But as of right now, we're going to see who is going to be entering the Money in the Bank ladder match. So let's get to our Money in the Bank qualifiers. Enjoy. Hello everyone, I'm Ken McDonald, the only commentator for this company, and here we go. This time for our Money in the Bank qualifiers here. And we have our first match here, Jaden Hood versus TJP. Of course, these two are fighting each other again here. It looks like they're having a long, heated rivalry at the moment. I think it's going to end right here in the Money in the Bank qualifiers here to see who is going to enter the Money in the Bank ladder match here. Jaden Hood entered last year's Money in the Bank ladder match, but he was unsuccessful. But can he beat TJP to qualify this one and become Mr. Money in the Bank this time? And there he is, the most wanted man, TJP from United Empire, for up the sign here. Now, both TJP and Jaden who were unsuccessful at becoming United States champions. Marshmallow retained that revenge. But now, TJP made official that he's going to be facing Jaden Hood in the Money in the Bank qualifiers here. We're going to see if TJP can enter the Money in the Bank ladder match here for the first time. But yeah, this is a very heated rivalry between TJP and Jaden Hood that's been going on for quite a while here. And of course, again, for the United Empire sign here. Jaden Hood looking ready to go. TJP looking ready to go at Jaden Hood once again here. Let's get our first match of the Money in the Bank qualifiers started. Here we go, match has begun here. First match of the Money in the Bank qualifiers here. Jaden Hood versus TJP. They are going at it again. Of course, a little bit of size difference. Hey, TJP, I am sick of facing you here. I'm sick of seeing you every single time. I just want to face someone new here. But if it's going to mean I'm going to beat you and enter the Money in the Bank ladder match here, then so be it. I'll beat your ass once again. TJP not even phased. He's just giving Jaden Hood a cold stare here. And now we're getting into a lockup here. Nice good old-fashioned lockup to start off between TJP and Jaden Hood to start off our Money in the Bank qualifiers. Now Jaden Hood has the waist lock of TJP, but TJP grabbing the arm. Grabbing the arm of Jaden Hood now. But Jaden Hood breaks free, and now he gets TJP in a headlock here. We got TJP cinched in for the headlock. But TJP's trying to push Jaden Hood back. Oh, but Jaden Hood still got the headlock locked in here. And really try to cinch in that headlock. But Warlord is arm locked there by TJP. But Jaden Hood counters that to a visual armbar. But whoa, TJP gets out. And now he gets a headlock locked into Jaden Hood here. And now really got cinched in that headlock here. And now this head's locked in by Jaden Hood, but Jaden Hood have a kick up here. Whoa, big kick, but Jaden Hood gets out of the way. And actually, Jaden trying to grab TJP, but TJP counters. Big kick, but no count there. Clothesline by Duct, and now here comes a leapfrog there. And now a drop down. And now super kick by Duct by Jaden Hood. And now it is trying to go for a back body draw. Oh, no, we can't roll, but whoa. Two-bar kick up by Jaden Hood. And now clothesline. And now super kick, but now here comes Jaden with the cover. Whoa. Two, but again, kick up by TJP. It looks like we're getting pretty even so far here. Nice little even standoff. Here comes a counter there, but big kick to the gut. And nails a neck breaker there. And TJP, look at Jay and say if he can do better. Big kick, but no, it's a duck by Jaden Quinn. And no, there's a clothesline there. And another one. And now there's Jaden who got TJP set up for back body drop. But he doesn't realize TJP's back on his feet. Oh, you son of a bitch! And our big clothesline there. Big Kirky Rana. And Jaden Quinn gets out of the ring. Fucking on, Jaden Quinn. A little worried. Here comes TJP. Whoa! Moonsault. Tricking Jaden Quinn thinking he died. Ah, come on. That wasn't fair. That was not funny, man. Now, Jaden Quinn back in this ring. There comes Jaden with another leg sweep by TJP. Oh my god, kicks him right in the gut. And he scrapes his boot in the face of Jaden Quinn. Now, Jaden's really getting pissed off of that. You fucking leapfrog there by TJP. And now an arm dragger. He still has to hold the arm. And again, we're not done with these lockups here. And TJP's really outsmarting. He's really being quick today with Jaden Quinn. He's faced him multiple times, so of course he knows the strat of Jaden Quinn. But now here comes Jaden Quinn, a sleep roll on the TJP. But TJP's breaking through from Jaden Quinn's grasp. You know what's going on. And gets him right in the gut here. There comes an Irish whip here. Another big kick, but again, Jaden Quinn cuts all down. A kick to the gut into a DDT. The cover here, 1, 2, but it's just only a 2 count there. Just only a 2 count. And now Jaden Quinn, what's he doing? He's setting TJP to the outside here. And what's he going to do on the outside? He's right near my fucking announce here. And there's a big, diving shoulder tackle right at TJP. We're taking it outside. Now, this is really already getting physical between the two. We're already outside the ring here. Now, shit. Now, TJP gets sent into my fucking announce table. And again, Jaden Quinn's going to take advantage of it. Going to take advantage of TJP on the outside, sending his back onto my announce table. Oh shit, now it's he's gone up for a suplex onto the outside right there. And of course, that was just Jaden Quinn doing some damage on the outside. And now Jaden Quinn just taking advantage of TJP. Meet. And just stopping him down here, slowly picking him up for an Irish whip here. And now spinning splash. Setting him go down in front of the floor. Meet. And he's going to continue stopping down. Hey, 1, 2. Break the hold here. I'm so sick of finding this guy. I want to make sure he's really out here. And now he nails the snap man there. And now this, a natural selection. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And only gets a 2 count against TJP. And Jaden Quinn really want to do something with TJP here. Now he's gone for a sleep roll here. Again, locking that sleeper. He's got the sleep locked in again on TJP. TJP escaped it before. Can he escape it this time? Wait, no. TJP. No. Jaden Quinn slams TJP's face back down. Nails a fish drop and goes back to the sleep roll there to make sure TJP really does not escape. Go do submit, TJP. Do submit. And now Jaden Quinn really got it locked in. Really got that sleep roll locked in here. But TJP, he's still trying to find ways to break out here. What the hell? And now TJP with the jawbreaker there. And now lifting up Jaden Quinn in for brain buster. The cover, 1, 2, but a kick out there by Jaden Quinn. And now what's TJP set up here? He managed to nail Jaden Quinn the brain buster after escaping from the sleeper, and now he's going on top rope here. He's going to call for a 450 splash, I reckon. He's gone on the top rope here. Wait a minute, Jaden Quinn's right back. Oh my Jesus Christ! A freaking avalanche, belly-to-belly suplex, catching TJP off guard, and the cover, 1, 2, but that is not enough there. God damn, out of nowhere, nailing a belly-to-belly on TJP off the top rope as well. Pretty much just avalanching TJP right there. And now Jaden Quinn again. He's got the waistline locked in. TJP in some wrestling hold. But he slams him right back down. And now this. Oh, he's got TJP set up here. And now here comes a big splash and another cover. 1, 2. But it's still only a kick out there. Still only a 2. TJP really has to do more. It really has to do more than that to take out TJP. And now it looks like Jaden Hood is going to be his turn to go on the top rope now. What's it? Come on. What's the other doing? He's going to call for TJP to get up. What on earth does Jaden have in mind here? Yeah, trying to go with Southern Hercule up with the strength of TJP to hit a running powerbomb with the pin. 1, 2, but a kick out there. And now Jaden Hood's going to rest on the apron. God damn, he did that. TJP did it to Marshman. Now he does it to Jaden Hood. And now it's this. What does TJP have in mind for Jaden Hood? He's going to call for a suplex or a brainbuster in the apron or on the outside. But here comes Jaden Hood now. He's got him up and calling for a fireman's carry position. Now what does he have in mind for TJP? But TJP breaks out. He breaks out from that. And now it's this. Oh my god. Now TJP grabbing Jaden Hood up here. Oh, Mizunaki driver onto the apron. And that's definitely going to sting onto the back of Jaden Hood. TJP, that was a ferocious Mizunaki driver on the apron. Now it's TJP with some offense here. And now just slowly lifting up Jaden Hood here. Hit down again. Jaden Hood still out power enough to hit a strike. But he's still feeling pain onto the back there. But oh my god, there's a big Herky Rana on TJP. It's on Jaden Hood. And that big kick to the gut. And now it's this. He's got to call for his suplex on the outside. No, counted by Jaden Hood. But a counter again here. And drop kick by TJP. And he better get back in the ring before this match ends by a shitty count out. And TJP might have Jaden Hood finally set down here. Might finally have his number for now. And now here comes an Irish whip here. Again, trying to go a big clone, but count by Jaden Hood into a ferocious spine buster there. God damn, really rocked TJP with that one here. And now there's the STO. STO on the TJP. 1, 2, but TJP still kicked out. I'm not sure if that freaking STO is gonna be enough to take out TJP, Jaden. And now Jaden Hood looking for a big maneuver. He's gonna call for his big finishing maneuver in order to qualify to the Mind Bank Line match here. And now here it comes, no count by TJP, and there's a hint of Gary. And now grabbing the arms of Jaden Hood for a chicken wing buster there. The cover now, 1, 2, but now it's Jaden Hood's turn to kick out. Both men trading signature moves on each other. And now, it's because these two just know each other very well, of course, it's going to be a hard match and a very close match indeed. But now TJP got on top rope, not following the TJ Paler. Instead, what's he called? He's going to call for a moonsault, but no! Nobody here, the pool's empty. And a tall spear by Jaden. Big spear, cover, 1, 2, but TJP still kicks out, however. And Jaden could really try and find ways to outsmart TJP now. He nails the Russian spear after the moonsault. And now what's this? What does TJP have in mind here? Well, sorry, what's Jaden have in mind here? Watch this, Marsh. Oh my god, no way he's gonna call for a gorilla press slam here to mock Marshmallow. Wait a minute. Oh, Poison Rana. That's what happens when you mock him, you bitch. And now, whoa, look at that head scissors there onto Jaden Hood. And now TJP got Jaden Hood hook, line, and sinker for a 450 splash. 1, 2, no, Jesus Christ. Was one hell of a match for our first Money in the Bank qualifying match. Like, goddamn. TJP and Jaden Hood really giving all that they got to each other in order to qualify for the Money in the Bank Lab match. But now TJP, we all know what he's calling for next. He's going to call for that damn TJ Paler here onto Jaden Hood. Whoa, what the hell kind of count was that by Jaden Hood? He's going for a roll up here. 1, 2, but then a kick out by TJP. And now shoulder tackle by Jaden. And Jaden looking to call for the end here. Looking to call for the end. Here it comes. No count by TJP. Oh, he's through tackle for TJP clutch. Oh, but look. Whoa. Two. TJP. So Jaden immediately grabbed the rope there, preventing TJP to nail like catcher Jaden in the TJP clutch. Shit. And now Jaden for a sign of relief there. So pitch. Oh no, but there's a vertical suplex by TJP. Still rocking Jaden. And oh, wait a minute. Now he's got Jaden up here for TJ Taylor. And it connects this time. The cover. 1, 2. Oh my god. How the hell did Jaden kick out the TJ Taylor? We all thought TJP was going to be qualifying to the minor big ladder match right there. But no. Jaden found somewhere to kick out. I think he kicked up the TJP before, or he got rope leg. Not entirely sure. But now TJP has to fall with something else here. Slowly pick it up. Jaden a big kick there. And another one. Another big kick. And now high kick there. And now it's this. Got called for German suplex. No count by Jaden again. And now, oh shit, a big belly to belly on the TJP. Now clothesline, no counter. Oh shit, now he's coming up. Gaga boom. Another cover. 1, 2. No, my god, TJP kicked out. What? And Jaden absolutely in disbelief. He thought he qualified to the minor big ladder match like that. God, that was a freeze. So 2, only 2. No. And now that Jaden is absolutely furious that he did not qualify to the minor big ladder match here. And TJP still kicked out of the ground. That's the second time he's done. First time revenge, and now here for the minor big qualifiers. And now he's going to try and go for again. This time, no escape. And now Gaga boom, no again. TJP comes to the TJP clutch. TJP clutch, go again. And this time there's no marshmallow to break it up to submission. There's no marshmallow to break up submission if Jaden does figure what's happened. But he's just crawling to the ropes here. Now Jaden gonna grab the ropes again. No, TJP, God, no, he dragged away from the ropes here. This is game over for Jaden. What's Jaden have to do? What is he doing? No, he taps! TJP qualifies! TJP has finally bested Jaden. He manages to beat him at last. Winner. And now TJP is our first man qualified to the Money in the Bank ladder match here. God damn, what a first match for the minor big qualifiers here. There's TJP front of the United Empire sign. And he is one of our first people to be qualified to the Money in the Bank ladder match here. It'll be fucking pretty cool to see him compete in that match. Well, that's the end of this video here. Tune in next time for the second match of the minor bank qualifiers.